Coming into the building earlier tonight. Greetings from 2K Sports. Welcome to our Wednesday night coverage of the NBA. And tonight, it'll be the Charlotte Hornets going up against the New York Knicks here in New York. I'm Brian Anderson, joined by Hall of Famers Doris Burke and Grant Hill, and the fourth member of our crew, reporter Allie LaForce. Allie, it's all yours.
Thanks a lot, Brian. Well, LaMelo Ball saw this coming. He said, quote, "My whole life I always knew I was going to the NBA. I had my life planned out. I knew I'd have stardom. My whole life I thought I was the star. I can't even say I'm a rock star. It's something other than that. I'm something rare." Guys?
No shortage of confidence, Allie. Thanks for that. And if your team is starting out slower than anticipated, how do you prevent frustration from setting in, Grant?
That's a tough one. I mean, the trick is to try to stay even-keeled. It's such a long season. You're going to have highs and lows. Just treat this like any other low point at any other time of the year. It should pass.
And now let's take a look at the starting lineup for the Charlotte Hornets. Terry Rozier is out there with ball. Then it's Mason Plumlee. Then there's Gordon Hayward. And it's Oubre in at the 4. And for the Knicks, the backcourt comprised of Brunson and Barrett. At the 4 and the 5, it's Randall and Robinson. And it's Reddish in at the small forward. Now here's Brunson. Pass to Barrett. Ball with a steal. Fast break. Here come the Hornets. Here's Oubre. Misses off the left iron. And here's New York now. Barrett with it. Picked up by Plumlee. Robinson passes to Barrett. Back to Robinson. And he banks in the layup.
Mitchell Robinson's field goal percentage is high, and the reason is these are the kinds of looks he creates.
Ball outside. Rozier, the pass to Ball. And there's a 3-second violation. And for an idea of how the league is shaping up right now, take a look at these latest power rankings. You take a look at Cleveland. They're making moves up the standings, claiming that fourth spot.
I think for New York, they're happy with how they've played as of late. This is the time of year for optimism. This early in the season, anything is possible.
Now here's Brunson. Pass to Randall. Stolen by Rozier. Ball with it. Now guarded by Barrett. Hayward outside. Plumlee up top. Here's the floater. Robinson with the block.
Well, no easy buckets with Mitchell Robinson in the vicinity. Sends that back with authority.
And just around a minute and a half into this first quarter. Outside Brunson. Pass to Barrett. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Boy, there were lots of expectations that accompanied R.J. Barrett coming out of college. That's going to happen when you're the 3rd overall pick.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First one falls. You know, watching R.J. Barrett is a treat, Doris, whenever we get a chance to do so.
Yeah, B.A., he is a tremendous young man on top of being a player who so desperately is searching for greatness and working to get there. What you love about R.J. is he's trying to add to the offensive end of the floor year by year. Yes, he can get off the dribble drive. Now can he consistently make that perimeter jumper?
Hayward outside. Back to Ball. On the wing, Rozier. Here's Ball. Last game with 30. Pass to Plumlee. Shot clock at 5. Rozier against Brunson. Rozier can't get it to go.
Well, if the defense gives him that shot next time, they could get burned. I think he's just a little bit out of rhythm. Boy, gentlemen, you just love to see that aggressiveness. He's not afraid to get after it.
And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. From the high post. That won't go for him. Now 0 for 2.
Yet another miss. Just 1 for 5. Not exactly an ideal start.
And look at those moves in the post. And the smooth finish to go along with it.
Just excellent work around the rim. Charlotte trailing. Offensively, it's been a struggle for them.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Rozier outside. Over Brunson. Rozier gets the bucket.
Sometimes Scary Terry just makes it look easy. The jumper is sweet.
Rozier against Brunson. Pass to Barrett. Basket is good. Off the assist from Brunson. Barrett's got 6 points.
Boy, not a bad beginning. 3 for 4 from the floor. Pretty good start.
And we're just over 3.5 minutes into this first quarter. Ball passes to Hayward. And here's Oubre. Hayward outside. Now here's Ball. Shot clock at 6. There's the drive. And Ball throws it down.
I tell you, the intuition, the IQ of LaMelo Ball. The guy just knows what to do and when. Nice drive.
Here's Brunson. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window.
Talk about hitting the ground running. 4 for 5 to start.
And that was the Mobile One drive. Low resistance to the finish line.
Yeah, aggressive take there to get inside. They're looking to make things happen to try and take control of this game.
Randall pulls down the board.
Almost a highlight reel play. Hey, you have to appreciate the effort there.
Barrett can't hit.
It's all about the defense right there. Without that level of activity, he probably scores it.
Three-pointer Rozier. Sinks it from distance. Rozier's got his second basket of the night.
Well, you love the unselfishness of Gordon Hayward in that instance. You think of him as a scorer, but he's a terrific setup guy as well.
Rozier against Brunson. Pass to Barrett. Here's Randall. Over to Oubre. Another shot. And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line.
You know, sometimes we forget how young some of these guys are. Take R.J. Barrett, making his NBA debut at 19. Still a few years away from hitting his prime.
Barrett, no good on that one. And specifically with R.J. Barrett, it feels like he's a lot older, Grant.
You know, B.A., but he's not close to 25 yet. So what we see right now, it's not what he'll be once R.J. hits his prime. Still a lot of room to grow for him.
Now here's Brunson. Coming in off 21 points in his last outing. Barrett finds Randall. Left side Brunson. Unable to get that one. Now Charlotte takes it the other way. They come into this one following the loss to Atlanta.
If you can't match up on the boards, you are not going to win games. That's got to be a big lesson from that game.
I think if you get out-rebounded by that wide a margin, it speaks to a lack of energy and effort, and that's problematic.
Back to Hayward. Hey, the slam by Hayward.
Well, I think this is where experience has played a part in Gordon Hayward's improvement in pick-and-roll situations. He is now dictating the action.
Now here's Brunson. Pass to Barrett. Back to Brunson. Reddish with it. Launches it. It's hauled in by Hayward.
Well, they are daring him to miss, and he obliges.
And Jalen Brunson gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul of the game for the Knicks. Toppin comes in for Julius Randle, and it's Derrick Rose in for Barrett. Richards is checked in for Charlotte. Washington comes in for Oubre. And that's how you defend. He wasn't showing any mercy with that swat.
Yeah, just some terrific effort there. And you know the whole team will get an energy boost off a block like that one.
Rozier outside. Pass to Hayward. Oh, they get a hand on it. Out of bounds as Charlotte keeps possession. So for the Knicks, Hartenstein, he's checked in for Robinson and quickly subbed in for Brunson. The Hornets making a switch here. Here's Smith. 8 points in his last time out. Clock at 6. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. It goes on Obi Toppin.
Guys, when the conversation is about the Charlotte Hornets, obviously there is a figure that looms large, and that's the majority owner, Michael Jordan, the man who has 6 NBA titles, the man who many consider the greatest player to ever play the game.
And he makes the first but misses the second. Since MJ took over as owner of the Hornets in 2010, he's tried to keep them competitive.
Unlike when MJ was a player in a huge market like Chicago, in a market like Charlotte, it's much smaller. It's a bigger challenge to attract marquee talent. But I would say this, they've got some exciting young talent on their roster. You begin with LaMelo Ball, certainly potential there to build on.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. You know, that's why they continue to get attacked.
The Hornets have gotten 5 of 11 shots to go. Pass to Martin. Outside McDaniels. Oh, ripped away. Here's Rose. Soft touch off the glass. Now it's a 4-point Knick lead.
Well, you love the attitude of Derrick Rose. You want to play great defense? No problem. I can still finish.
And for the Hornets, they're shooting a 45% clip from the floor. Martin outside. Pass to McDaniels. The shot, no good. Nice D from Reddish. Rose against Martin. That one goes. Count it. Rose has got 6 points.
Defensively, they've got to get more bodies in the paint. That's 3 straight field goals from below the free throw line.
And so it's Charlotte with it. Smith passes to McDaniels. Quickly against Smith. Washington right side. 6 on the shot clock. Here's McDaniels. Excellent D there from Toppin.
Well, defensively, if you allow him to get this close, you're playing with fire. He just happened to miss that one.
And it's blocked. And it's going to be out of bounds. New York will have another go. Fournier is checked in for New York. Rose against Martin. Kicks it to Quickly. 6 to shoot. Fournier for 3. Hornets with the rebound. McDaniels inside. Guarded by Rose. Goes back up. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. That one's on Rose.
Yeah, and you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for New York.
The way they just continue to drive right at the defense, they've really been overwhelming them when they do this.
Yeah, and their assertiveness in the paint so far tonight has been impactful. They're really making it hard for the interior defense.
And he can't get the first one. Over the last couple of seasons, Doris, the Knicks have played great defense.
Well, look no further, B.A., than their head coach. Obviously, Tom Thibodeau built his reputation on the defensive end of the floor. It begins with attitude. It means playing on a string, being committed to each other. Everyone will play defense at all times, no possessions off.
And he sinks the second. And not many teams have as solid a piece to build around as the Hornets do with LaMelo Ball.
LaMelo clearly is a guy who has incredible confidence, incredible vision and passing ability. When you look at his ability to make the game easy for the players around him, and sometimes in transition to make those elite athletes look incredibly special, he is a guy that you would enjoy playing.
Rose can't connect. Charlotte trailing. Outside McDaniels. Pass to Smith. Outside McDaniels. Washington passes to Martin. The shot won't fall. Good D by Rose. For New York, they've gotten 8 of 16 attempts to fall. Fournier with the bucket.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Well, the Hornets shooting 33% in the first quarter. Martin outside. Fournier against McDaniels. Pass to Richards. Back to Daniels. Pulls up. Again, the miss by the Hornets.
Boy, what a nightmare quarter for this guy. He's playing right into the hands of the defense at this point.
Quickly outside. Here's Rose. Fires the three. His fourth make in 5 tries. Solid start for him.
Defensively, their effort hasn't been great early on.
Martin outside. Back to Smith. Outside McDaniels. Pass to Martin. Toppin against Washington. Over Toppin. And it's Washington missing. New York has gone 1 for 3 from beyond the arc. And he drains it. A solid 5 for 6 now.
They're not messing around. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come from the interior.
So it's the Hornets now. A 12-point game. Martin finds Smith. Right side McDaniels. Martin against Rose. Inside. Can they get it? Oh, it's blocked. It deflects off the backboard.
I love how they've attacked the boards here in the first quarter.
Here's quickly. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
Take a break. 2 shots.
The free throw drops for quickly. He's perfect from the line this time.
This is about the last guy you want to send to the stripe right now. They keep fouling him, and he keeps making them.
Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
And this is what they're asking for from Dennis Smith Jr. Keep your eyes up and be ready to make a play for your teammates.
Martin against Rose. Quickly outside. Misses from close range. And so it's the New York Knicks now holding a 12-point lead at quarter's end. They just can't miss right now. Every shot they're taking, you assume, is going in. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere. Great to have you with us. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. All right, guys, we've seen a confident-looking Knicks team out there.
Give it up for their D. They're battling, communicating, and coming up with key stops.
Yeah, I think they wanted to come out of the gate strong, and they have. They've taken the early lead here.
Here's Rozier. At the 4 and the 5, it's Randall and Robinson. The backcourt comprised of Brunson and Barrett, and it's Reddish in at the 3, the small forward. That's the 5 for New York right now. Now here's Hayward. Even as a forward, Gordon Hayward can run the offense, Grant.
Hey, B.A., he is a tremendous passer. Hayward's averaged over 5 assists a game during the season. Having Gordon in the front court really helps with ball movement.
One of the things you have to think about with the New York Knicks, there are quality pieces here. Julius Randle and R.J. Barrett are very capable wings. Mitchell Robinson is a big-time presence in the middle of the paint. The struggle, guys, has been for them putting all these pieces together.
That free throw good from Hayward.
What a package Gordon Hayward brings to the table. Size, athleticism, high IQ for the game of basketball. You can count on his decision-making at both ends. I just love his game.
Plumlee's checked in for Richards. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. And the Knicks shooting is around 55% so far. Brunson passes to Randall. Sinks that one from the post. Yeah, Doris, having the pieces fit and being able to find consistent success has eluded the Knicks.
Right, some of that has been a bit out of their control, but there does seem to be this constant tinkering as they search for something that really works for them. They've got to figure this out. Knicks fans are long suffering.
So it's the Hornets now, following the bucket by the Knicks. Clock at 6, and there's the whistle. That'll go on Terry Rozier. That'll be a second foul of the game.
And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
And here's Brunson. Second quarter of basketball, about a minute played so far. Reddish misses.
A perfect example of how to protect the rim.
That boy, to have someone back there who can erase your mistakes, what a big-time asset defensively.
And they recover it. Here's Plumlee. Charlotte gets it back. Pass to Rozier. Goes up again. Out to Oubre. Hayward outside. Beyond the arc. Again the miss by the Hornets.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks so much, Brian. Well, the Knicks trying to find their way back to the playoffs. Coach Tom Thibodeau said, you can't look backwards and you can't look too far down the road. You just have to take a look at today, lock into what we have to do, and focus on how we can be better. Back to you.
No shortcuts to greatness, Allie. Thanks for that. Here's Ball. Following the bucket by the Knicks. Rozier. Yes, sir. And it's Ball with the assist that time. Rozier's got 7 points.
Boy, Rozier may be a little bit undersized, but he does not lack for strength and balance. Good finish through contact.
Now here's Brunson. Pass to Barrett. And that one is stuffed right through.
Woo! B.A., that's lit.
Ferocious all the way. Man, that was good. For Charlotte, they've gotten only 1 of 4 shots to go in. Hayward outside. Out of bounds. It'll be New York's ball. right, for those just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second. Pass to Brunson. Outside Barrett. To the middle. Here's Randall. Perfect pass to set up the lay-in. And the Knicks lead by 16.
Well, Julius Randle making the right read in the pick and roll. Excellent IQ.
Well, the Hornets shooting poorly. Just 30% so far. Ball passes to Rozier. Back to Ball. Now, for those joining us now, we're in the second quarter. About 3 minutes gone by. Pass to Rozier. Out to the right wing. Shot clock at 6. Releases. The offensive rebound. Plumlee down low. Working on Robinson. Plumlee, no good.
Let's be honest. That's not a shot he should be taking.
Well, it's hard to imagine that the play was designed to go in that direction. Boy, I'd be surprised if we see that again.
They get it back. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way.
The D hasn't been quick enough to react to the ball inside. That's helped cause this run.
You know, Grant, sometimes with certain flagrant fouls, you'll hear people say it was a dirty play, but not a dirty player. But when does it become both?
Well, we all understand, B.A., dirty plays aren't good for the game. But sometimes a flagrant foul will happen. A lot of times, though, you have to factor in a pattern of behavior. I really believe players who have a history of being called for a lot of flagrant fouls plays a big role in how it's perceived.
It's clear Charlotte has the pieces in place to make noise in the league for years to come.
Yeah, no question, B.A. They've got one of the best young rosters in the NBA. And they're balanced. They play tremendous team basketball. Fun to watch.
Now a timeout called by Charlotte.
Yeah, ever since the Nets relocated to Brooklyn in 2012, the rivalry between the Nets and Knicks has intensified. Now, both teams trying to prove that New York belongs to them.
Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. Hayward outside. Now here's Rozier. Coming in off 21 points in his last outing. Back to Hayward. And it's Gordon Hayward with the foul. That's foul number 2 for him. It'll be hard for the Nets to take New York City away from the Knicks. They've been there so long.
That's so true, B.A. But the Nets have attracted more star players lately. Top free agents choosing to go to the Nets instead of the Knicks. We'll see if this trend continues moving on.
The Hornets have gone 1 for 6 in the second quarter. Not great. Here's Oubre. Deflected. And he gets it back. Oh, there's the alley. Slam dunk by Plumlee.
If you leave a teammate of LaMelo Ball that wide open, I promise you he will find him.
Rozier against Brunson. Pass to Barrett. Over to the left wing. Here's Randall. New York, no good that time either.
Boy, against so little defensive pressure, you have to convert that.
That one drops. 3 for 6 now.
Boy, how about the awareness from the big man? We think of Mr. Robinson as a shot blocker. What a pretty pass.
Going all in. That was the 2K drive. Well worth a second look.
With the lead they have, you might think they'd start to settle, but they are still going at the rim strong.
Now here's Oubre. In his last outing, 8 points for him. Here's Hayward. Hits the front of the rim and out. Now the Knicks with it. They're on a 13-4 run. And Brunson, here we go. That one falls. Brunson's got 6.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
A difficult situation for Charlotte. Ball outside. Back to Rozier. Pass to Ball. Rozier outside. 6 on the shot clock. Buries it from 3. He's got 10.
Well, offensively, this guy has been cooking. They're definitely not losing because of him.
Brunson against Rozier. Down low. It's stolen by Oubre. And Jalen Brunson gets the whistle that time. That's foul number 2 for him.
Well, that's 2 fouls on him early. He'll have to be careful not to pick up another one.
Charlotte making some changes. Washington's checked in for Plumlee, and it's Smith in for Hayward. Pass to Rozier. Oubre on the wing. Back to Rozier. Smith with it, guarded by Barrett. 5 to shoot. Now here's Ball. No good off the back of the rim.
Boy, he'll usually knock it down if he's left that wide open. Just comes up empty.
Brunson against Rozier. Brunson passes to Randall. Here's Barrett. That's in. Coming off an assist from Randall. Barrett's got 4 points this quarter.
The entire offensive arsenal of R.J. Barrett is on display.
Timeout called, the Hornets. And for Julius Randle, back in 2014, a nightmare start to his career, Greg.
Oh, man, so sad. I mean, Julius breaking his leg just 14 minutes into his NBA debut. A serious injury that required him to miss his entire rookie season. But give Randle credit for coming back and carving out a great career.
The Knicks making a switch here. Quickly's checked in. Richards is checked in for Charlotte. Martin comes in for Rozier. Smith in the high post. And they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a three-point play.
Well, that requires a level of concentration, and Dennis Smith Jr. so skilled at keeping his balance.
And you know, guys, there's one thing that may have hurt the Hornets the past few seasons. A lack of playoff experience among their core players.
And that one misses. And of the Hornets' top 5 scorers last season, 3 have never been to the playoffs.
And B.A., that can be tough when the pressure's on. They've gotten blown out in play-in games each of the last 2 seasons. But with all their talent, they should be in the postseason soon enough.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First one falls for him. And Grant, as NBA players start to have more of a platform, we still hear those who say, shut up and dribble. What are your thoughts about this?
I think it's silly and it's unfortunate. And if you don't like it, then change the channel. But players today, matter of fact, everybody today has a voice through their social media channels. And it just so happens that NBA players have large platforms that reach people all over the world.
Yeah, don't expect the players to be anything other than themselves. And Ball gets it to go.
Well, LaMelo Ball in the catch-and-shoot game, he says, I can get off the ball as well.
Quickly outside. Reddish finds Randall. Back to Reddish. Fires from the line. That shot, no good. And Charlotte going the other way now. They'll take on the Magic at Amway Center after this one. That game will conclude the 3-game road trip they're currently on.
Well, the quickness helps LaMelo Ball out inside right there. Just allows him to get the quick drop on the defense.
Now here's Quickly.
Yeah, just knocking down every free throw. I mean, I love to see this kind of efficiency.
Shooting 2.
And the first one at the line is good. So he gets them both. Here's Smith. Pass to Martin. Back to Smith. Now ball. Clock at 6. From outside, off the mark.
This has not been a good period for this guy. Out of sync, not letting the game come to him. He's got to settle down and make shots.
He slams it home and gets some extra camera time chilling on the rim.
Yeah, he did spend a little time up there, didn't he? Here's Ball. He has 7. Smith outside. Inside. Ooh, and they immediately answer back with a dunk on the other end.
Dennis Smith Jr., you want more of this. Find your open teammate and make sure you put it on time.
To the paint. Here's Randall. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Randall's got 8.
Well, you like that he shakes off that rocky first period and knocks down a shot. Nice.
And the Hornets call time here.
And no doubt, coach wants them to improve their interior defense.
I think right now they're giving up way too many easy looks. That is a recipe for disaster.
Smith with it. Ball outside. Pass to Martin. Back to Ball. And Ball throws it down.
Yeah, you can see the impressive vertical of LaMelo. This guy gets to the cup and slams it home.
Now quickly. He has 6. Barrett passes to Randall. Washington grabs the miss. Charlotte has gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter in the second so far. Smith outside. Washington left side. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Robinson.
Great read to get a hand in there and disrupt the play.
And offensively, a little bit of a careless toss. You could have used a better angle on that pass.
Ball outside. Clock is at 3. He buries it from 3. Ball's got 12 points in the game.
This guy is always ready to shoot the 3. LaMelo's so confident from distance.
Pass to Randall. Back to Quickly. Fournier against Smith. It's deflected. Here's Washington. And Washington powers it through.
Now, B.A., you know they would love for him to get more of those opportunities.
Well, that would cut into the deficit quickly if he does. Quickly outside. Pass to Toppin. And here's Quickly. Goes up on the wing. And it's good as he snugs it right through the net. Quickly's got 6 in the quarter.
That's just good awareness from Toppin, willing to get it to the open guy immediately. Love the unselfishness.
Charlotte has got 3 of 5 to fall from beyond the three-point line in the second. On the wing Quickly. Back to Rose. Now Quickly, covered by Smith. And here they come. Pass to Washington. And Washington powers it through.
Well, this clearly an area that LaMelo Ball takes pride in, the ability to set up his guys.
Smith against Quickly. Randall right side. Fires at the elbow. That shot off the mark. And Charlotte going the other way now. Here's Smith. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. That one's on Rose.
Make no mistake, the determination that Dennis Smith Jr. plays with on the interior is going to make good things happen.
That one misses.
This is an area where Dennis Smith Jr. is working on, right? As the primary ball handler, you have to be able to make your free throws.
McDaniels is checked in for Charlotte. And he ends up missing both free throws.
Boy, when you think back to 2021 and the year Julius Randle had, guys, a first-time All-Star, winner of the Most Improved Player Award that year, but then follows it up with a disappointing 2022 season.
Ball no good. Just 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. Rose, the pass to Quickly. And the rebound goes to the Hornets. Washington outside. Right side, McDaniels. From the arc. No good. Misses at the buzzer. And so it's New York going into the break up 12. They put in work down low, getting in close and scoring in bunches. All right, now let's check in with Allie LaForce. Allie, what do you have?
Thanks so much. I'm here with Coach Tom Thibodeau. And Tom, what's it going to take down the stretch to win this ball game?
I think just tough defense, take good shots, not turn the ball over, play smart.
Back to the basics. Thanks, Coach.
All right, Allie, thanks for that. We will see everyone right back after this break, ready for the second half.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello again, folks. Ernie Johnson here with Kenny the Jet Smith and Shaquille O'Neal. It's the NBA on 2K Sports, and let's talk the first half. There was no stopping R.J. Barrett in the first half. He had 12 points, 2 assists, and 1 rebound. And taking a look at the Knicks, Shaq, what'd you think?
They wouldn't be ahead without the numbers they've gotten from the bench, providing major contributions, especially at the offensive end. It's taken a lot of pressure off the starters. What a luxury to have a second unit.
Kenny, what was your takeaway on Charlotte?
They're getting man and falling behind, letting the crowd get into it. That affects your confidence. We'll see if they settle down in the second half.
And that does it for our halftime show. We now take you back to Kevin Harlan for the start of the third period.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. Nice game. Great performance by R.J. Barrett.
You just love his patience offensively in the first half. Waited until he got the looks he wanted.
You know, as a coach, you can preach good shot selection, but it's up to the players to execute, and this guy has done just that.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it's been a runaway. Getting underway in the second half. Here's the 5 for Steve Clifford. They've got Gordon Hayward, Smith out there with Terry Rozier. Then there's Kelly Oubre, and it's Richards in at the center position. And a second look at that rejection, taking no prisoners on defense there.
Yeah, I love that they maintain the defensive energy even when they're behind.
New York shooting 54% from the field so far in this one. Outside Brunson. Randall. Basket is good. Off the assist from Brunson. Brunson's got 4 assists in the game.
Boy, there was plenty of contact down low, but Randall assertive and able to find the finish.
Charlotte has got 4 of 7 threes to go so far in this game. Smith outside. Pass to Richards. Back to Rozier. Tipped.
How about the timing? The rejection by Julius Randle. Read that one beautifully.
Brunson up top from 12 feet. And he can't bank that one in. On the wing, Rozier to the middle. A nice shot by Richards. Richards has got his second basket of the game.
You know, I really like this. Instead of putting his head down, Terry Rozier keeping his eyes up and finding his open teammate.
Outside Brunson. Here's Randle. It's hauled in by Oubre. Well, the Hornets shooting just 42% so far in the game. Hayward with it, now quickly defending. And the foul called on Emmanuel quickly. That's foul number 2 for him. The Knicks making a switch here. Barrett's checked in. Plumlee's checked in for Charlotte. Ball comes in for Smith. Ball against Barrett, the 17-footer. Ball no good. The Knicks have gone just 1 of 3 in the second half. Stolen by Rozier. And there's Oubre. That one's good on the assist by Rozier.
What a terrific play by just a tremendous all-around player. This guy makes it look easy.
And Jalen Brunson, he's a great option on the floor, Grant.
Yes, he is. Can attack from different levels of the floor. Solid shooting threat from outside. And gives you another playmaker to initiate the offense. Well, one of the free agent moves that wasn't surprising was Brunson joining the Knicks. The two were enamored with each other early on in the process. A big signing for the Knicks, and Brunson now gets a chance to be a main piece of the team.
The first free throw is good. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. 2 minutes gone in this third quarter now. Hayward outside. To the left wing. Plumlee passes to Hayward. Pass to Oubre. 5 on the clock. From about 19. And the rebound goes to the Knicks. Robinson's got 5 rebounds in the game. Brunson against Rozier. To the inside. Here's Robinson. Plumlee pulls down the board. Plumlee's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Knocked loose. Rozier, the pass to Ball. Barrett against Rozier. From deep three-point range. Randle pulls down the board. Randle's got 11 rebounds in the game. Outside Reddish. And the ball is tied up, so we'll have a jump ball. And the Knicks with the possession here. They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Pass to Rozier. The 3 is up. Charlotte again missing. The Knicks have gotten only 1 of 4 shots to fall in the second half. Brunson with it. Guarded now by Ball. Here's Reddish. Robinson. Nice persistence to tip it back in. Robinson's got 7 points.
What a presence Mitchell Robinson has given this team on the interior. He knows he can be a threat on the offensive glass.
Slam dunk by Plumlee.
The pass, the catch, the slam. What a clean play.
And absolutely jaw-dropping. Now here's Brunson. Give him 8 points now. Pass to Barrett. Back to Brunson from behind the arc. Plumlee pulls down the board. Charlotte has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Hayward outside. Here's Plumlee. Robinson defending. Just 5 on the clock. Tries a 10-footer. Plumlee, no good.
I know he's got to be frustrated right now, but the team is fighting from behind. He's got to stay with it.
Brunson against Rozier. Brunson passes to Randall. And the basket is good. Randall's got 4 points in the quarter.
Well, defense is smart to get close to Randall, but he powers through it anyway.
And it's the Hornets with the ball. They trail by 14. Time called here. The Hornets decide to talk it over.
Yeah, coach no doubt wants to use this timeout to review the matchups and maybe make some adjustments as well.
And the guys get a little bit of a break. Mentally, physically, just recharge here quickly.
Hartenstein, he's checked in for Robinson. Pass to Oubre. Second shot opportunity. And the basket by Plumlee. He's got 6.
Boy, you have to be cognizant of where people are when the shot goes up. Defenders not blocking out in that instance.
And it's Randall with the jam.
The guys, over the years, we've seen Randall become a much more aggressive scorer. You love his tenacity.
Charlotte has gone 4 of 9 so far from the perimeter. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Well, guys, the NBA markets itself behind its star players, but Commissioner Adam Silver understands what makes the game tick. He said, quote, "This is a team sport. In order to truly win championships and compete at the highest level, all the players have to come together."
So true, Allie. Thank you. For New York, they've gone 4 of 9 in the third quarter. Rozier against Brunson. Pass to Reddish. Ooh, nice concentration to hit the double clutch layup. Reddish has got his second bucket of the night.
Maintained his concentration beautifully as he double clutched and laid it in against some tight D.
And we just had to see that mobile one drive one more time. Great stuff.
You're toasting the defense and getting in close. They'll take possessions like that one all day.
Now here's Ball. He's got 12. Rozier can't get it to go.
Well, 2 long-range bombs in the first, but that's stalled out right now.
Brunson with it. Hayward picks him up. Pass to Hartenstein. To the middle. Here's Barrett. Yep, that one's good. Barrett's got 14 points for the game.
And they're refusing to take a break, even with a nice lead. They just continue to attack. You have to love it.
And that, to me, is a sign of excellent coaching. There's an attention to detail. There is valuing of every possession.
And that's a defensive lapse. A shooter of his caliber can't be left wide open.
Outside Brunson. Here's Randall. That one drops for him. He's got 16.
Their defense just falls apart once the ball goes inside.
Hayward outside. Back to Ball. Hayward, the pass to Plumlee. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
What you love about Mason Plumlee is there's a level of professionalism in terms of his effort and energy. He brings it every single night.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw, no good. And you know, Doris, in addition to the effort Plumlee puts out there, he's a dependable scorer in tight.
BA, he's going to get the vast majority of his scoring opportunities in the painted area. He can finish with either hand, and what is so underrated about his game, his ability to find people, to pass the basketball in tight spaces.
Second free throw, no good. The Knicks have gotten 7 of 12 shots to drop in the third. Here's Randall, and there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It goes on Mason Plumlee.
Julius Randle is never going to back away from a defensive player. He knows he's got the strength to play through contact. Nice job drawing the foul.
And let's take a moment here to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for New York.
Well, not content to take what the defense gives them. I mean, they're attacking the gaps and getting the ball inside.
They've also been scoring on the break. With how difficult it is to get buckets in the half court, anytime you can push the ball in transition for easy ones, that's big time.
And he knocks down the first one.
It seems to me Julius Randle improves every season, and the more responsibility he's given, it seems the better he performs.
The Hornets making a switch here. Richards is checked in. It's both from the stripe.
If they keep hitting free throws at this clip, it'll help them seal the deal.
Charlotte has gone 1 of 4 here in the third from range. And Ball gets it to go. Ball's got 14.
Yes, sir. LaMelo Ball has handles, folks. He can get where he wants to on the floor. What a move.
Now a timeout called by New York.
I think the first thing that strikes you when you watch LaMelo Ball is the flair and the vision he has for passing the basketball. So much so, guys, consider the second youngest star to ever hit 700 career assists. The first, LeBron James.
Rozier against Rose. Pass to Barrett. New York, no good that time either. It's been so impressive how quickly LaMelo Ball has adapted to NBA play, Doris.
Well, from the outset, BA, he has looked like he has belonged. This guy distinguished himself amongst his class of rookies. And consider now, it's really about refining point guard skills, continuing to be consistent as a perimeter shooter. Point guard position has a lot of responsibility.
Smith, he's checked in for Charlotte. Charlotte has gotten 5 of 11 threes to drop so far in this game. Rozier, the pass to Smith. McDaniels against Barrett. Back to Smith.
I got yours.
Pass to Rozier. And it's going to be a 3-second call.
I think that's going to stick with them for a while. Huge mistake at a critical juncture in the game.
And I think the intention doesn't always equal the result. Wrong play, wrong time.
Hayward, he's checked in for Richards. Now here's Randall. 18 points for him. Ooh, stolen by Smith. Here's Rozier. Dunks it hard with one hand. Wow, he makes it look easy.
You see the burst that Terry Rozier has in the open floor. That's a tremendous finish.
Pass to Rose. Top and right side. Hayward with a steal. Rozier outside. Unloads from 13. And that one's good. Rozier's got 14 points.
How about Terry Rozier showing a little bit of versatility, gets to the mid-range game and makes it good.
Hayward against Toppin. Back to Rose. 6 to shoot. New York needs to get one up quick. The timer ticks. Offensive rebound. Randall. Ooh, he's looking good tonight. He's drilled 9 of 15 so far.
Yeah, he's been having his way this quarter, attacking the basket and protecting their lead.
Pass to McDaniels. Here's Rozier. Smith left side. Outside for Rozier. The three-pointer off the mark. The Knicks have gone 50% from the field in the third quarter. 8 of 16. And it's Fournier penetrating. Lays it up and banks it in. Fournier's gotten his second bucket of the game.
Well, solid at recognizing when to attack on the interior. Fournier staying aggressive.
Charlotte's gone just 1 of 5 from three-point range here in the third quarter. Smith passes to Rozier. Now here's Washington. Checked by Randall. Back to Washington. Pass to Smith. That's tipped. Lets it fly. The Knicks with the rebound. Randall's got 15 rebounds here tonight. Down low. Oh! Oh, out of this world reverse jam. Nice.
My goodness, Toppin puts on a show. What a special dunker this guy is.
Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Fournier brings the double. Hayward for 3. And Toppin pulls it down. Toppin's got 4 rebounds now. Rose against Rozier. Toppin's shot is off.
Well, he saw the play coming together, but the timing was just a little off.
It was a really good thought for sure, but the lob has got to be better than that.
Now here's Fournier. Up and over Smith. The shot by Fournier, no good.
I'll tell you, it has not been this guy's best night, but the teammates have been there to pick up the slack. Love it.
Toppin passes to Rose. Randall can't hit. Here's Smith to end the drought. And he sinks the layup. Smith's got 5 points.
Well, to me, this is where Dennis Smith Jr. is most dangerous. Inside, using that combination of athleticism and strength.
What a performance for Julius Randle. He has been the story for the New York Knicks. He made a big impact, scoring 12 points in the quarter. And more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way right after this. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist to the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
Well, that's what a great pass will do, right? You love the unselfish play.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. The Knicks shooting around 51%. That's a good number. Cam Reddish is out there with Toppin. Then there's Derrick Rose. Then there's Mitchell Robinson. And it's Brunson in at the 1. That's the 5 for New York right now. Pass to Reddish. Let's go with a 3. And Obi Toppin gets the whistle that time. That'll be a second foul of the game. Reddish has gotten only 2 of his 8 attempts from the floor. Rose against Ball. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
What a finish by LaMelo Ball. Thin frame, but that length at 6'7", he can mix it up now.
And no lack of aggression on that move. Good for the 2K drive.
Yeah, he has that fight in him. Love the aggression at the rim when they are trying to claw back into the game.
Pass to Rose. Toppin with it. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And Reddish gets it to go.
What a smart pass by Obi Toppin. He does not let that opportunity pass him by.
Rozier against Brunson. Shoots from 12. Robinson with the block. Hayward with a steal. Fast break. Here come the Hornets.
Well, how about Gordon Hayward poking that one away and getting his teammate an easy opportunity?
They absolutely want to add to what's already a big lead.
No question, B.A. No reason to let up. Just keep playing your game.
Here's Toppin over Oubre. And there's Toppin on the assist by Brunson. Brunson's got his 7th assist here tonight.
Good heads-up basketball. Sees an opening and capitalizes.
Here's Rozier, and the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
Yeah, Terry Rozier able to score in a variety of ways, that time taking the contact, getting the N1. When Terry Rozier switched teams from Boston to Charlotte, think about the level of responsibility and the burden change from one team to the other. Now a starter, now all kinds of responsibilities on his shoulders.
Julius Randle's checked in for Toppin. That free throw good from Rozier. So, Doris, what differentiates Terry Rozier at his position?
His scoring ability, his threat as both a three-point shooter and a dribble drive guy. But the key, BA, to me, and what distinguishes him, you can play him on the ball or you can play him off the ball. So he can play with another great guard and still flourish.
Robinson passes to Brunson. Shot clock at 6. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. And the Knicks lead by 16.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
Rozier outside. Takes a 13-footer. They grab their own miss. To the paint. Here's Oubre. Yes, sir. And it's Ball with the assist that time. Ball's got 8 assists here tonight. Now a timeout called by New York. Tons of hype around LaMelo Ball. The 3rd overall pick in 2020. Just like you, Grant.
Yeah, although the draft was a little different back in my day. But let me tell you, B.A., there is so much pressure being a top 3 pick. It's really impressive that LaMelo has lived up to the lofty expectations.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Thanks, guys. I was able to hear Tom Thibodeau coaching his team during that last break. He spoke about their approach going forward. He believes that this is a mental battle. He told his players how we think about each possession will determine the outcome. Let's stay locked in.
Thanks for that, Allie. Brunson passes to Rose. Randle inside. He's covered by Oubre. Randle can't hit. From deep, Hayward. Not going to go that time. The Knicks go the other way with it. Their biggest lead of the game was 21. Hey, the slam by Hayward.
Well, he is a forward, but Gordon Hayward has sensational handling ability. His full confidence to carve through the defense on display.
And Mitchell Robinson picks up the foul. That's his first foul. The Hornets have gone 5 of 8 from the field so far in the 4th. Here's Plumlee. Soft touch off the glass.
I'll tell you, tough first half, puts it in the rear view. The shooting percentage starting to reflect that.
Pass to Reddish. Now Randle. Shoots over Oubre. That one a little long. For Charlotte, they've gone 6 for 9 here in the 4th quarter. Lets it go from 11. Hayward's shot is off. The Knicks have gotten 3 of 7 attempts in this 4th quarter to fall. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. Terry Rozier picks one up.
Well, Derrick Rose plays with such intensity, such willingness to draw contact on the interior. Derrick Rose, to me, is a guy who everyone roots for now. The former MVP, think about how his career path was altered by injuries. But this story is one of perseverance.
And he makes a first. And about Derrick Rose, how can you not respect the passion he has for this game, Doris?
Almost unmatched, B.A. He's been with a few teams, and every time he gives everything he has to winning. This is not the ultra superstar that he was at the beginning of his career when he won that MVP, but he's still highly productive.
And so Rose knocks them both down.
Well, an interesting thing about Derrick Rose, right? Over his career, he's been an up-and-down jump shooter, but he's been remarkably consistent from the free throw line.
Rozier finds Oubre. Here's ball, guarded by Rose. Robinson with the block. Out of bounds. Hornets ball as Charlotte keeps possession. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Rozier.
Yeah, ever since the break, he's just struggled to find his shot. They've had a slight leg up on the boards and a big leg up on the scoreboard.
Hayward against Reddish to the wing, right side. And again, the Knicks missing. Well, the Hornets shooting an even 50% since the fourth quarter got underway. Pass to ball. Makes out of 15 shots. He's got it going.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that, too.
Well, the best players, to me, deliver night after night after night. So as long as he's hot, keep riding it.
Hayward against Brunson. Outside for Rozier. The 3 ball. Gets the 3 to fall. Rozier's got 22.
His first 3 of the half. That gives him 9 total points from beyond the arc so far.
Brunson. Hornets with the rebound. Ball outside. Good D by Rose. The Knicks with the lead. Here's Reddish. Gets rebounded by Charlotte. Hayward's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Here's Ball. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
Hey, you love how LaMelo uses the contact to get to the line. This guy's IQ on the offensive end is something else.
First free throw is good. Hits one, then misses the second attempt from the line. Here's Brunson. That one falls. Nice feed that time from Rose. Brunson's got 4 points in the quarter.
Well, what a terrific possession. Attack in the painted area.
The Hornets have gotten 8 of 15 during the fourth quarter. Ball passes to Plumlee. Rozier outside. Hayward outside. And he lobs it up to the rim. And out of bounds. The Knicks will take it.
Yeah, simply stated, you have to take care of the basketball, and they don't on that possession.
Here's Rose. Outside Robinson. Pass to Brunson. Driving inside. And the shot goes. And now a 10-point New York lead.
His nimbleness makes him a unique threat at the rim.
Rozier with it. Brunson defending. Rozier, the pass to Plumlee. Hayward with it. Now Plumlee. It's Hayward on the wing. 5 on the clock. Nice move. Shoots over Robinson. Hayward's shot is off. For New York, they've gotten 5 of 12 shot attempts to go so far in the fourth quarter. Rose outside. Fires the 3. Plumlee pulls down the board. Charlotte's gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. There's Ball with a 3. Nails it from beyond the arc. Ball's got 10 points in just the second half.
All right, defensively now, you've got to find a way to slow this guy down because he's putting it to you.
And that one's good for Brunson.
More points coming from inside. In that respect, they've been the more aggressive team.
And here are the Hornets now. 9-point game. Rozier outside. Rose against Ball. Over Rose. And here are the Hornets with another bucket.
Well, this quarter has been all about this guy. He is trying to close the gap in the score.
Brunson against Rozier. And here's Brunson. Pass to Reddish. Yes, and a nice assist from Brunson. Brunson's got assist number 8 here already in the game. Charlotte has gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc here in the fourth. Ball finds Rozier. Now here's Hayward. And here's Oubre. Inside, here's Rozier. Banked it in off the glass. Rozier's got 10 points in the quarter.
Can't blame the deficit on him. He's been scoring at will this period.
And Brunson, here we go. Nice shot there, making him 8 for 13.
That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted area.
Charlotte has got 7 of their 16 three-point attempts to go in. Now a timeout called by Charlotte.
He recognized his players were fatigued and needed time to catch their breath.
Let's take a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game, Terry Rozier.
And he really made his presence felt on the inside. Just so active and looking all game long for openings. And he found them by scoring a lot of baskets by slashing to the hoop.
With the floater. To the paint. Oubre against Randall. Clock at 6. From deep, Hayward. And the Hornets, another 3.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
Now a timeout called by New York. New York has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
I tell you, one of these guys who just specializes in drawing contact from the defender. Derrick Rose always attacking.
And so Rose knocks them both down. Charlotte's gotten 3 threes to fall out of 4 attempts here in the fourth. Ball against Rose. Pass to Oubre. Wide open. It's good. And the assist that time from Ball. Ball's got assist number 10 tonight with that last one. For New York, they've gotten 8 of 16 attempted shots to go here in the fourth. Brunson against Rozier. Here's Randall. Oubre with a steal. Now here's Hayward. Rozier outside. And here's Ball. Pass to Hayward. Now here's Oubre. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And a two-handed jam!
You have got to respect that about Oubre. He believes in himself even in the tight spots of the game.
Rozier against Brunson. And here's Randall. And that one good. Randall's got 22.
Boy, I love the confidence Julius Randall has in himself. This guy knows what it takes to score.
Charlotte trailing. Up top Ball. Guarded by Rose. Step back shot. Ball no good. And for New York, they're shooting around 53% in the fourth. Robinson against Rozier. Reddish passes to Robinson. Parked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call. And for the Hornets, they're shooting 46%, a decent average so far. Outside for Rozier. Pass to Plumlee. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. It's going to go on Mitchell Robinson. And no good, as the first free throw misses. We'll see if he can hit the second. And no luck at the stripe this time. Second one won't fall. And they've been careless with the ball tonight.
Yeah, it's a lack of focus and a lack of discipline. They're better than this.
And they go to the intentional foul. Oubre against Rose. Brunson with it. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. Kelly Oubre picks one up. So the first one drops, and that makes it a 7-point lead. R.J. Barrett, he's checked in for New York. And he hits both free throws here, and it's an 8-point ball game. Here's Charlotte.
I hate to say it, but I'm pretty sure we can close the book on this one.
Well, it's been a hard-fought battle through much of the night. They just missed out on a couple of opportunities they'd love to do over.
Man, the defender really went after him.
And he misses the first one. Boy, he wanted that one to go.
Now you look at the physical gifts for Kelly Oubre. 6'7", but with a 7'2" wingspan. He's a terrific leaper, and he's got great potential defensively.
And no good on the second free throw, so 0 for 2 there. Now Reddish. Down low. Here's Randall. And he lays it up and in.
You got to give them respect. They're doing everything they can to close this out.
Well, just terrific teamwork. Each guy doing his part. You love what you're seeing from them tonight.
And so it's the Knicks taking care of business in this one. A clean win, and one where they clearly showed better energy.
Yes, so true. They put on a show here at home, and I really think they had that extra swagger and confidence, too.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Allie LaForce, Doris Burke, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson alongside our 2K Sports crew, thanking you for watching. We'll see you next time.